So it's that time of the week where we talk all things fashion. Today I'm joined by Angela Scanlon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. So in terms of credentials, if people didn't catch you the last time, like who are you? Like why are you the bee's knees?
Oh God, I don't know that I'm the bee's knees. I work in fashion. I do a bit of telly. I write about fashion. And
What was the last photo shoot you were on?
Oh, the last photo shoot I was on was I was being styled for the Sunday Times, and it was kind of scary but fun.
You were
to
on
have
the cover, weren't you?
I was on the cover
Of the Style.
Yeah,
it looked lovely,
and I was like swishing my hair. It was very rock and roll.
It was so cool.
Me pretending to be.
Oh, you must have been happy. Come on, no.
I was.
Oh,
yeah.
To be on the front cover of the Sunday Times Style.
Yeah, it was pretty slick. Although my face, like the face I was pulling was slightly disturbing, but you know, I was working it.
No, come on. Like, why is it that us girls are never happy? We get like the actual dream and then we're like, oh, I don't like the face.
Yeah. No, because actually I was happy because I think, you know, you naturally go for the like fashion pose.
Yeah.
And then you think, actually that doesn't look anything
No, you
like me.
you're having fun. You were like in motion, like
yeah.
twisting.
I was pulling
and
a Gemma
shouting.
Cairney doing that.
Pretty much. So there you go. She's got the credence. We can use her in every way in terms of fashion. What we're doing today, though, is something a little bit special, aren't we? It's an OTM with a difference.
OTM.
As inspired by your night last night.
Yes.
So go on, tell us about last night.
I was at the One Direction concert last night. And literally decibel busting screamers, hormones. It was.
So why were you there?
Intense. I was there for research purposes, obviously, and because maybe I have a secret like boy crush on a few of them, but research purposes and to justify buying a varsity jacket.
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, there was a couple of things that I was trying to get out of my system.
What was one of the most amazing moments of the night?
Oh. What was the most amazing
Did
moment?
they do any stunts or like come out of the sky?
I mean, they weren't very stunty.
Dancing?
They did. I mean, they glided along, but it's quite a low-key production.
Really?
I mean, you know, the five boys create enough chaos, genuinely. I mean, there was women from 3 years of age right the way up, and they were all screaming equally enthusiastically.
Stripped back 1D at the
Yeah,
O2.
stripped back. And actually, even in terms of styling, quite stripped back. I mean, I was at Take That a few years ago, and they really went for it. I mean, serious costumes, climbing out of elephants. You know, the production was pretty insane.
That sounds so scary.
It was slightly scary, but I mean, I guess it was their return.
Yeah.
So they were really hamming it up. But 1D don't need any of the bells and whistles. Niall played a bit of guitar, which was quite impressive.
Oh.
And they also had VTs, like little video bits where they went off and wiped their brows and dickied themselves up. And one of them was actually hilarious. And I think it's the key to why chicks love them so much.
Yeah.
They basically dressed up as characters and went around London town. They were in Camden, they were in Oxford Circus, dressed up like as old ladies, as like a big fat man, and they were like, one of them was looking for free hugs. I think that was Louis. Sorry, am I going off piece?
No. I was just looking at Fiona because she's as confused as me at the idea.
So it was.
I love it, but I'm just like sharing a look of like,
What the hell is that? Yeah, so. And they just had the time of their lives, and they were singing One Direction as like pretend buskers, and you know, walking across as an old lady and getting help across the road, and then like moonwalking as soon as the person had helped them.
They do have a lot of fun, don't they?
Oh, they have so much fun, and I really think that's what people relate to. It's like, these are five blokes who are the luckiest fellas in the whole entire world.
And you're mates with Niall, aren't you?
Yeah, he's so cute. And he's actually such a down-to-earth dude.
Yeah.
And he's got, it like seems completely unaffected, which I find absolutely bizarre because, I mean, how can you not be plucked from obscurity?
Yeah.
All of them into this absolutely surreal world.
Does he ask you for style advice?
He has asked me recently.
Yeah.
So I'm working on that, and I'm trying to get him into, like, you know, wearing some kind of London designers, like up and comers, because he kind of likes the sporty thing a bit. Mm-hmm. And, you know, like Lou Dalton, I think, would sharpen him up a bit, or Christopher Shannon for a bit of print and playful stuff. And I think, you know, they're already have evolved from being quite teeny bopper into.
So you're kind of just helping out a mate, but inadvertently styling Niall at the moment. Amazing. So we're going to talk more about the style evolution, not necessarily old granny dress.
No. I think they're going to leave the skin-coloured tights at home.
We're going to be talking about the ways that the boys dress. If you are a big fan, maybe you would really, really like your boyfriend to dress like one of One Direction. Well, Angela's going to help you. She's going to tell you all the pointers and the tips and tell you where to send them for this to happen. 81199 is a text number. Any star questions at all. We're thinking 1D related. Sartorially boys. Maybe you are a boy and you want to look like one of One Direction. Give me a call, 03700 100 100. Angela's right here for you. She is indeed.
I am.
We are joined in the studio with Angela Scanlon, who is a fashion journalist and just stylist, and like one of those people that kind of can conquer everything. She's one of them. So we were talking 1D because you went to see them last night. Niall's your mate. You're giving him some style tips at the moment.
I sure am.
And they have taken a bit of a style evolution, really, haven't they?
Definitely. I mean, I think when they were first on the X Factor, they were kind of Glee-esque. I mean, they looked, like they were still in school. Cute and well colour coordinated.
They were very little.
They were
tiny,
little,
yeah.
And it was really sweet, and that was what we loved. But they've definitely kind of, like when twins dress the same and then they find themselves.
Yeah.
It's like they've all kind of figured out what they like individually and are a bit more confident in their own identities. Kind of like the Spice Girls.
Yes.
So Harry's definitely Scary Spice. Because the hair. Niall is Sporty Spice. He loves an old tracksuit.
Yeah.
So they definitely have their own styles now, having emerged. And they're a bit more experimental and a bit more confident. They've done shoots with unbelievable photographers for Vogue and Wonderland. I mean, you saw the Wonderland cover.
The jumpers, the cute pastel jumpers.
Yeah, so I think they can't help but be kind of influenced by that, and they're a bit more considered and they're a bit more polished, kind of, and have definitely grown up. So they're kind of aspirational now, whereas before they were just kind of
they're like the proper
cheeks.
Style icons, innit? We've put up a collage of some of Angela's favourite 1D looks. If you want to rip them off, go and have a look.
Do it.
Facebook, BBC Radio 1. So Neve, who's 14, says, I love One Direction.
Don't we all?
Do some of their clothes come from high street stores?
Yes, they do. Actually, they wore ASOS to the Brits.
Okay.
And I mean, they do Topman, they do some River Island stuff, and then they mix it up. And I think they have like a vintage edge. So you could definitely go to Urban Outfitters to kind of get things that are slightly different.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Yeah, you don't have to
be
splash
achieved.
the cash.
Mark in Coventry, he's going to buy a tweed suit today. He's put in brackets Mumford style, so not 1D, but another, some more sort of popular edge.
Yeah.
Saying, what colour shirt should I go for if I'm buying a tweed suit?
It depends what tweed. I mean, what colour tweed you're going for. But a white shirt is always a winner. And the key, if you're looking for a bit of an edge, is to button it up to the top. I mean, a lot are doing it. And it's kind of Harry Styles if you want that kind of look. But
Mark's cowering listening to me. I was going for Mumford.
Sorry. No, but I mean, Mumford do that too.
Yeah.
Just don't go with the tweed suit. Do not do three-piece. I love a three-piece suit, but three-piece tweed is a bit, I'm going hunting, not I'm going down the shops or on the pole.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
I quite like a three-piece tweed, but maybe...
It's a bit much, no. I mean, rifle over the shoulder, no. So button it up, nice, kind of subtle. Let the tweed do the talk.
Hey, Gemma and Angela, I'm going to the zoo today. I have no ideas what to wear. Help. Please.
Cute. Can I come?
I know. Go to the zoo.
Jealous. Okay, wrap up. I'm sorry, you got to be practical here. A big parka with a nice fluffy hood, layering. And some people are kind of confused and overwhelmed by the idea of layering. Lash it on. Nice pair of boots, but not Ugg boots. They are the devil in disguise. Leave your Ugg boots at home. And maybe, there's a lot of animal motif jumpers and sweatshirts
They're
around,
cute,
so
right? Yeah.
could do a little giraffe thing or an owl.
I'd love a jump of a giraffe
I would too, actually.
So
I don't know if you would fit the head, but maybe your head would be where the neck ends. That would be quite cute, wouldn't it?
Well, let's design one.
Let's do it.
We've got James on the line.
Hi, James.
Hi, James.
Hello.
What are you up to, mate?
Yeah, I just have a question, really. I'm just laying in bed, actually, at the
Oh,
moment.
how
I
nice.
knew there was like sleepiness there. It sounds lovely.
That sounds lovely. So, James, go on, go for it.
It's a bit of a weird one, but I'm sort of struggling between whether I want to be a goth or like sort of a geek chic kind of guy. I know, like, well, my mum says that the goth is more sort of appealing to the girls, but I wasn't sure if that's the case.
Your mum told you that if you dress like a goth, you're going to get the chicks.
Yeah, and
I love your mum. But I think she's lying to you. No, I mean, if your motivation for choosing a style is to pull chicks, then ditch the eyeliner.
It's true. So, James,
Yeah.
which way are you more inclined? Like, what kind of... I mean, you can mix it up as well. You haven't got to be like one particular tribe. You know what I mean?
So could I do maybe sort of fusion?
Oh, yes, you could do fusion. What music do you listen to?
I kind of like gothic
fusion?
music.
Gothic
Okay.
music. Okay, so
Yeah.
is that the more natural style for you?
Yeah, but I don't like the clothing style, I don't think. It's all
Well, you
a
know
bit
what? You have to do the
black,
geek
isn't it?
chic thing. You sound like a gentle soul.
Yeah.
Let that shine through. I mean, I think the gothic look can be quite harsh.
Yeah.
And if your boyfriend's wearing more makeup than you, it's a little scary.
Right, okay.
James, good luck with it.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Enjoy
Have a
your
lovely
lion.
lion. Well, gel of that. And your mum sounds lovely, so high five her from us, all right?
I will do.
All right,
Thank you.
bye. Oh, we love James. He's
We love
amazing.
James.
And we love you, Angela. The time is up, but thank you so much for coming in. Round of
you for having me.
applause. Angela Scanlon on Twitter. You can find her, and I'm sure you can just ask her.
I'll
for
answer
more.
all of the questions.
She might have some
I
Niall
promise
secrets.
you.
She might
I
tell you some of
may.
his secrets. So you live with Laura Whitmore, right?
I do,
Your
at the
flatmate.
moment, yeah.
What was that the other day? Niall had
He had her knickers.
pants on his head.
Yeah.
So did you just leave him in the house or what?
No, I mean, you know, he just did his own thing. I can't babysit him, you know.
That's just so naughty. I was looking at the picture like that would really, really upset me. Anyway, thank you so
He
much.
enjoyed it.
Come again.
Thank you.